So hi, hello, I'm Jessie Scott, and this is a new thing for me. I haven't done a video like this before, but I just had this idea of making a video where we let Instagram Explore page do our workout for the day. So I've come down to John Reed. It's actually like almost midnight, like it's 9 minutes to midnight, and it's actually really busy here. I thought it's a Sunday as well, by the way. So Sunday, midnight. And the gym is actually really busy, so I'm currently hiding in the women's area. But yeah, I had this idea of just letting Instagram Explore page pick our workout. So I thought, like, I'm just going to randomly select videos. We're going to type in some keywords, and then we're going to see if we can get a good workout just by searching keywords on Instagram. Pretty much, let's see if all these influencers and all of these people sharing their shit on Instagram actually pays off and is beneficial and useful. So obviously the first video has to be a glute day. We're going to be doing our butt and our legs. We're going to do a leg day today. We need to start off with a warm-up. Let's just randomly, let's do this one. She's just doing some bouncy squats and then some lunging back.
Left, right, two more times, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
Silence is awkward. I don't know what's happened to the music. Okay, anyway, next warm-up idea. Again,
the first part of my warm-up is a 2 to 3 minute quick little flow check-in where I'm just getting into a lunge stance, doing some downward dogs, some perfect stretches, and just really getting a sense of how my spine and my hips are feeling that day. Are they feeling open? Should I spend more time in these positions, or can I move on? Then I love a Cossack squat. If you can master a Cossack squat, your hips are going to be so much happier. I do several reps of this, and I also go into a flow where I bring my knee to the ground.
And then also, I know that in the video she did like more of like a lunge. She does the twist like this, and although I do think that this is good, I much prefer to put my legs in like a little bit more of like a wider stance, and then touching the ground, I can really feel the stretch in my hamstrings and everything. And then rotating to the side, I can feel it like literally it's this is going to sound really weird, but it's like the stretch is like so deep inside of my hamstrings in my butt, like I can feel it in my hips, and I don't know, I just think it's like really good.
Bruh.
Sorry. And she also did some, I guess, like plank to pikes, which is like coming up and going down. And I actually really like these as a warm-up as well, because they literally warm up your whole entire body. So they do your hamstrings, your glutes, your abs, your shoulders, everything. So it's another warm-up thing, but I think let's try this. Let's get into the workout now. We are just going to choose randomly. Alright, it says at home. We're in a gym. We're in a gym. I don't want to do at home stuff, you know. Alright, we'll do it again. Do. What's she doing? Okay, so we're going to do the first one, but I don't have any bands, but we can just start off doing goblet squats, I guess. So we have to do 4 times 8. Okay, that was really, really light. We need to go heavier. So we got a 16 kilograms, 16 kgs. I did 9. So now let's do 18. And then we have 20 kilo kettlebell. So like progressive overload is always like what you should be doing and working your way up. Maybe the first one using 10 kilos was way too light, but it's fine. I think with the barbells, with the barbells? Anyway, with these weights, I think it's so much easier to do this exercise than with the kettlebell, but let's try with 20 kilos. The next thing we will do, again at home. We're not doing at home stuff, so try again. Alright, I mean, we just did that. Support single leg RDL.
I've got a confession to make.
I have never done a supported leg RDL before. It's just we're going to practice first without I feel like my leg, wait girl. If you were to do normal RDLs, you come down like this anyway, right? And then if you come up, so then you would have like this. Huh? And it needs to be lower. Because if I come like this, and then you come up, and then down, and then up.
So you bend and snap. See?
So I imagine it's like this, right? Oh, ow. So yeah, as I was saying, like it's more important that you understand how your body should feel before you start adding weight. So whenever you're starting to do anything, you should always do the move, perfect the move without any weight, and then start adding weight. Don't just start trying to lift weights without perfecting the move first. So like if you've never done a squat, don't try and do anything with weights. Just focus on getting your squats first. I feel like that goes without saying, but that was actually really hard. We're gonna do the last set now. And I'm just gonna stick with 16 kilos because this really hurts like, I am very surprised at how much this activates your glutes. Oh my gosh. Awa. Can I get an awa awa? Let's do it. Running. Okay, legs, swipe. Okay, side lunging squats. I have also never done these with a barbell, so we're going to try that now, I guess. Just getting into the positions and just getting used to it. So it's a lunge to the side, and then a lunge to the side, and then a lunge to the side. Bitch, what the fuck? I'm scared.
I'm in danger.
So I just have a bar with 0 weight right now.
Am I scared?
Because I've never done this before, so I feel like they need to be wider. Okay, this is not whatever. One. I nearly hit the wall.
And now, with the addition of 2, count 'em, 2 marshmallows.
We have our 2.5s, but you know, any small increase it still counts as getting up. Any small increase it still counts as getting up. Okay, so I need some loud music for this shit. Ready, spaghetti? dismount out of that very well. So I'm feeling brave and confident. So we're gonna add another half a marshmallow to each side. Here we go. Oh my gosh. That is definitely my max weight for that because holy shit, my legs and my butt is on fire. So I thought I would just point out, I don't know if you've noticed, but like literally I have so many fucking bruises all over my leg. I had to move house recently and I did it all by myself, but my legs, like literally all the bruises. Here we go. Final set.
Finish him!
One for good luck. Done. That was actually really hard. So while we let the heart rate come down a little bit, let's pick another, let's see what our next one will be. Booty day. Oh, booty day workout. There is not that many that are tagged in this actually. All right, booty workout. There's 1.9 million posts. But the only problem with this is like so many of them are just with bands and I don't want with bands. Okay, so random. RDL for beginners. Okay, no, random. No, I don't want it with the band. Random. Let's do seated abductors. I think that sounds good. This is what she's got in hers and I want to do that, so that's the one. I can do it. I need some music though, sorry. I think I have the weight too heavy. But I'm also going to do some of these. So in the program that I'm actually doing now, I have to alternate between these two. I have to superset them. So since we're going off course with the program, I thought it would be not worth it, but I'm just doing it. I feel like we can do one more move and then that will be it for the workout today. So if it says at home or it's a booty band thing, we're not doing it, okay? So that's the rules that I set. I'm surprised there hasn't been like hardly any hip thrusters because I feel like hip thrusters and lunges are like some of the best exercises for glutes and like I'm not even screen recording. In the booty workout explore, there's not really any like Bulgarian split squats, lunges, or glute bridges or anything like that, which these are like the best things to build your glutes. Yeah, anyway, I think I'm starting to get tired. It is 1:22 a.m. So, let's picking at a random one. Okay, I mean, we kind of just did that. All right, one more. Randy, random. Free weight now. All right, let's maybe do leg workout. For some reason, Googling. Okay, start again. For some reason, when you look at booty workouts on Instagram, just what I've noticed from tonight is everything is a lot of bands, a lot of resistant bands. Like, although I do think that this can help grow your glutes, you need more like fundamental training. Doing things like deadlifts, squat, hip thrusters, walking lunges. All right. Oh no, no equipment. We want equipment, man. Oh, here we go, hip thrusters, finally. All right, we're gonna do hip thrusters to kill it. 6 to 10 reps, hip thrusts. Let's do this shit. All right, and we're set up. So again, I'm gonna put my music on. I need some loud music for this shit. I think she said also we need to hold it for 10 seconds at the end. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, ow. I crushed my finger, man. 6 to 8. Straight into KAS, glute bridge till failure. What's KAS? My legs are shaking. Okay, so here we go. 6 to 8 reps. Hold it for 10 at the end. Oh, okay, ready, spaghetti. You put the beats on. I'm starting to feel fatigued. Alright, let's see how this one goes, and if I'm okay by the end of it, I do one more afterwards, but I mean, it's 1:35 a.m. and I'm starting to feel very tired. Alright, let's do it. Again, putting the beats on. I can do one more. I just need a minute. Final set. Final exercise with weights. Can only do 8. 1:30-ish. Okay, so it is the next day. Unfortunately, when I got home, I did a little bit of stretching and I got on the foam roller, and then I was going to film this outro, but then I realized that the microphone had died and I just was tired and just gave up. So I thought it was best to do this the next day, but it doesn't really matter because now I have a different perspective of it and we can talk about it. I actually think that the workout was quite good, just for like spontaneous working the booty type thing. It was definitely, the exercises were hard. I think if you're starting off, you don't necessarily need to do these more complex moves. I don't know. I think sticking with the basic stuff, like these basic core exercises, will get you probably the best results. But then if you get a bit bored or want to be more specific and more targeted, then you go into this more complex stuff. I don't really know. I'm not like a personal trainer or a professional, but in my opinion, if you're beginning, I think you should just stick to the fundamental moves before moving on to the little bit more like targeted creative things. But no, all in all, I think it was a pretty good workout. I definitely felt sore. My legs were shaking at one point at the end when I was doing the glute bridges, so I definitely worked the muscles. But I think if you're stuck for ideas or if you're bored of your gym routine, it's not a bad thing to do. You can just like scroll through the explore page and get a little bit of inspiration. So it kind of worked. I guess I did nitpick at it because I didn't do just like one of the person's full workouts because I don't know, I didn't want to. I wanted to be creative and try a few different people's ideas and stuff, I guess. But I guess maybe the influencing thing, gym thing works online. It gives you ideas and it's creative, and but I don't even know. I don't know what the outcome was, but the workout worked good, and the workout worked good. And I mean, I felt like I had a good workout, should I say. So yeah, okay. So I don't know what I'm trying to say. So I guess like all in all, I felt like I had a good workout. I was sore afterwards. The next day, I don't feel so sore. Like today, I feel quite all right. So I don't know if that's a good conclusion or result, or if it's what you want after a workout or not. I don't know. I guess I kind of see being sore after a workout as like you worked your muscles really well. So, but I guess the workouts were also new moves. So maybe it's good not to be so sore, because then maybe that meant I didn't do something right, and not being sore means I did something right. I don't know what perspective we're looking at this as a result or a conclusion. But yeah, I think that it worked and I was influenced well, I guess. And if you're stuck for ideas, just put it into your Instagram explore page. So yeah, if you watched all the way to the end, thank you. I appreciate you, and I will catch you in the next one. Actually, really dizzy. Quad dominant with a bit of glutey. What the fuck? So yeah.